Why do we watch movies? It's not just for action. We watch because we want to feel something. But have you noticed that some scenes feel incredibly real, while others feel completely fake? There is a secret rule behind this. I call it the pizza rule. Today, we explore why the most common scene in cinema, death, is actually the hardest one to feel. If you have ever felt nothing during a character's final moment, this is why. Think about this. A character on a screen is eating a slice of pizza. You aren't eating, but you know exactly what is happening. You can see the melted cheese stretching. You can almost smell the pizza. And you know that burnt feeling on the roof of your mouth. Why? Because you have done it. This is what I call the pizza rule. Cinema is a mirror of our experiences. When we see a character shaking in the cold rain, we feel that chill in our own bodies. When we see a first kiss, we remember the butterfly flying in our stomach. We believe these scenes because we have the data in our brains. We aren't just watching a movie, we are reliving our own lives. But here's the problem. There is one event that almost every movie has, but no living human has ever experienced: death. You can watch 1,000 movies, but you still don't know what it feels like to die. This is the blind spot of cinema. The famous critic Andre Bazin said that filming a real death is a violation because death is the only thing that cannot be repeated. You can do 20 takes of pizza scene, but you only die once. Every time a director tries to film death, they are trying to film a mystery that nobody on set has solved. Let's look at how a master handles this. In Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho, Marion is murdered in the shower. Hitchcock knew he couldn't show us death. So he showed us something we recognize: the eye. In the final close-up, her eye is wide open, but it's not looking anymore. Hitchcock followed the pizza rule by focusing on the less of human scene we all use. He didn't just show a body, he showed the lights going out. Even Kubrick in Space Odyssey, the death of computer is more emotional than many human deaths. Why? Because as computer's memory is disconnected, he starts to lose his mind. He sings a song. His voice slows down. He becomes simple. We recognize that feeling of losing our memory or failing into a deep, unwanted sleep. Kubrick connected a machine's death to a human experience, we know. That is why it feels more real than a soldier getting shot in an action movie. Italian director De Sica wanted to show the raw truth, but today directors are often lazy. They treat death like a light switch, click off. The actor stops moving, the sad music starts playing, and we are told to cry. But our brains don't believe it. We know what sleeping looks like. When death looks like sleeping, the pizza rule breaks. We don't feel tragedy. We just see an actor waiting for the director to say cut. If there is no struggle, no physical weight, and no silence, there is no truth. So, how can we make death feel real? Life ends when the eyes become glass. Watch the movie Children of Men. The deaths there are shocking because they are sudden and messy. A dead body is heavy. When a character dies in someone's arm, don't make it look poetic. Make it look difficult. Show physical reality. Silence is louder than a 100 pieces orchestra. In No Country for Old Men, the violence and deaths are often quiet. The silence makes it feel real because it forces the audience to feel the void with their own fear. Show the world continuing. A cup of coffee is still steaming. A dog waiting at the door. The tragedy isn't the heart stopping. It's the empty space left behind. So, cinema is a bridge. We believe in what we know. Since we don't know death, directors must work 10 times harder to make us believe it. Next time you see a death scene, ask yourself, is this a pizza scene or is it just bad acting? I am Emir. This is Film Nook Plus. See you in the next video.